curvy, wavy beat. Yeah.
Select Tim Duncan. I think he's for best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1. And some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very NBA 2K23 so far.
I like it. I like the animations.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone. Away. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's ABC in at the center position. And for Phoenix, and the start of a new season, Chris, what's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA is so special. Whether it was my first year or my 15th, I always got butterflies. Nothing like NBA basketball.
Here's prime time. Down low. Here's ABC. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Tatum from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing the rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Here's prime time. And that one's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And we're about a minute into the first. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's prime time. The 11-footer. He can't hit that time. To the right side. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
No good on the three.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's prime time. Offensive board. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Here's Reed. Off target with a jump hook.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Here's ABC. Here's Forbes. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact.
He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He does not get the second one. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
They get the rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. And the three off target. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Prime time. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Tatum. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Out left to the wing. Pass to Reed. Launches it. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Parker outside. Inside. Here's Forbes. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. With the second effort, ABC. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Phoenix calls timeout.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Second, Phoenix.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's hauled in by Paxson.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now Rose. Pass to ABC.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Chalk up 2 there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's Russell. From 13 feet, down it goes. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Rose outside to the paint. Here's ABC. And that one is hammered home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rose. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. The drive by Tatum. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They retain possession. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 11 points. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. To the left side wing. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Russell. No good with a layup.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the inside. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Reed. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
No, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Tatum against Russell. From the top of the key. Tatum can't hit. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's ABC. Got it. Good job in the low post. 12 points for him. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back. This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call. Your coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Here's Bosch. Shoots over Tatum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Here's Reed. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
All about the clock and America's great job to come through for a squad right there.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Leading by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Phoenix is shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. There's Tatum with the 3. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And for Los Angeles. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that can make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. I mean, a fresh start can sometimes energize the team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, you could be next.
Driving in, and it's good for 2. Tatum's got 15.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Out to Rose. From downtown, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Tatum's shot is good. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the flow of the game and has not lost his touch.
Here's Bosch. Pass to Rose. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Phoenix ball. Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Incredible. Parker defending. Here's Reed. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Out to the right wing. Into the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Primetime. The 3 ball. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Tatum. 17 points in the game. Missed inside. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the wing, right side. Tries it from 16. And they'll get another chance. Back to Parker. Pass to Forbes. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Primetime. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Phoenix.
On defense, the visiting team. Mr. Incredible, no good. Here's Primetime. He drops it from range. 12 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And the 3-pointer goes. And Los Angeles leads by 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
3-pointer. And no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Primetime. And he drives in. Buckets with a rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Primetime. Knocks it loose. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5 now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Defended by Brown. Pass to Primetime. Here's Forbes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Primetime. 17-foot shot on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 17 points in the game.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Brown inside. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
defended by Brown. Here's Primetime. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Los Angeles shooting a fantastic 57%. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this. There's something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you gotta be worried about on the perimeter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the
Substitution for Los Angeles.
Here's Bosch. Tatum pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Brown, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Bosch. From 13. He's off on that one. Outside Tatum. Down low. Pass to Reed. 41 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Tatum can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
It's stolen. Here's Reed, guarded by Rose. Reed, no good. Rose outside. Pass to Russell. Here's Paxson, hounded by Tatum. His first shot coming late. That one a little long. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for Los Angeles, Kenny, how'd you see it?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Reed. This for the tie!
No defensive pressure at all. You've got to be able to make that exchange.
Los Angeles shooting has been good, 54% on this one. And so in the game for Los Angeles. And it's prime time in at the 1. Deflects the pass. And that one's good. ABC. 14 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Count that one, Reed.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pounded by Tatum. Pass to primetime. Lets it go from deep. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. For 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Pass to Reed. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. And the layup is good off the glass. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
The visitors with the ball. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Parker outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to ABC. The layup misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Back to Tatum. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 22.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up.
Pass to ABC. Here's Forbes. That one is off. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside Tatum. This for the tie! The shot comes out. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 56% today. Back to Forbes.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Phoenix calls timeout.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to the great. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Primetime. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Parker uses the glass on the layup. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's the great. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective. making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high-percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Here's Primetime, hounded by Tatum. And Primetime gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And yep, it's good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Oh, there's the alley.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Here's Primetime. Just 5 to shoot. Deflected. And there's the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Primetime. That's 29 for him. Rose outside. Tries it from 16. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball. Substitution for Los Angeles.
Phoenix is shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Reed. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 16.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, yeah, 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Here's Bosch. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's the great. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Count that one, Reed.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now here's Russell. Driving to the basket, stripped it away.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And that's got to...
Has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Out to the right wing. Here's Paxson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Up 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole field.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's the great N into 5 roaming the paint. And Russell, here we go. And then Russell with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. To the paint. Here's Rose. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's the great, guarded by Rose.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this
Substitution for Los
A
Angeles.
great job to establish position and square up.
Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Parker finds Russell. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And Los Angeles leads by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Russell. Takes it inside, and he lays it up and in. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
To the middle. Here's ABC. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Mr. Incredible. Outside, Brown. No good from outside. The great, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Tipped. Here's buckets. That one goes in. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Pass to ABC. Outside Russell. And they recover it. Goes back up. And they pick up 2. 20 points for him. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. The floater. Hauled in by Brown. Well, Phoenix is shooting about 56% in this one. Here's the great. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Phoenix.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both. Los Angeles shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Here's prime time. Left side Tatum. And Finished off by Tatum.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's prime time. Another shot. And the shot's good.
Too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. They'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys pick up some slack.
Count that one, Reed.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Forbes. Lets it go from 11. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. There's the drive. Count that one, Reed.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. And he banks in the layup.
That's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's prime time. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
And it's ABC missing. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Got it.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Prime time. That shot off the mark. Well, Phoenix is shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Count that one, Reed.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
To the inside.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Pass to Mr. Incredible.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reed. Tries again. And Parker pulls it down. Tatum with a steal. To the paint. Count it.
Looking to put this one away.
Here's prime time. Drills it from deep.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Here's Reed. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's prime time. The three-pointer off the mark. The drive by Tatum. And the shot goes down. Tatum's got 30.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Reed. From deep, it's in. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.